So, now it comes out. Now what comes out, Jacob? Now, well, it's just, whatever. Ask me a question, any question, let's talk for a little bit. Okay, we haven't talked in a while. How's your day been? Well, to be completely honest, the day was absolutely horrible. But, don't worry, I still remain as delusionally optimistic as ever. Delusionally optimistic, you say? Delusionally optimistic, not much like I have in the past, several years, with my family. Like now, I always knew you to like your family. See, that's the thing. You're not me. You don't know the truth. So what is the truth then? What would you say is the truth? I'm curious. See, my entire life I have been at the mercy of people that don't know how to make decisions. And all because of my age, I can't make my own decisions. So, though I would, choose opposite-wise. With a lot of the things, I can't do it. I'm at the mercy of people that don't know how to run lives. And who are you to judge what is the correct and incorrect way to run life? Well, you see, Jacob, I am not in that position. However, this, I don't have to be the wisest person in the world to see when someone's doing it wrong. Much like a person firing a gun. They have it, they have the aim and everything, yet the safety's on, they're sitting there trying to pull the trigger, but it's not doing anything. I don't have to be an expert in firearms to tell that they're doing something obviously wrong. That is a very interesting little example you gave there. I do too. To be honest, I kind of came up with that on the spot. If we didn't tell, oh yes, we tell. You hesitate a lot, much like I do. We're very alike in that sense. Well, I would hope so. Um, so yeah, another question. Well, now that you brought up the whole thing with your family, tell me a little bit about them. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, where should we start? Well, let us start with let us start in the early days. Bring us through just a list of the most urgent people. This would include your mom, your dad, your two older sisters, and your younger sister currently. How about no? Let's just go with those first four. Now, why? Why skip your younger sister? I don't want to talk about it. Just don't. Not much to. Let us begin, shall we? Oh yes, let's. I would love to hear this. Well, you see, Jacob, um, as you know, my life hasn't been the cheeriest. I mean, there's my, let's start off with the easiest. My oldest sister, who's probably the smartest and stupidest of us all, sorry to say, smartest of us, because she did what some of your long lost cousins did, and she dipped out. She is gone in another state, um, showing absolute no signs of returning. Maybe for the occasional visit. Nothing else. I would say that's the smart thing, abandoning your family. This is no longer a family. This is a group of people that can't stand each other's sights. She was smart because she left. Interesting. Oh, now that you've started at your sister's, let's go to the next one. Next, one sister, young, very well. This is one of those people where you don't have to be a genius to see that she's doing something wrong. She has two children, no job, living with. It is an interesting. Um, living with her mom, my mom, who is living with the um, who is living with the father's mother of her oldest child, who is oh so sick all the time, greatly, and I hold no ill will towards the child. I hold ill will towards the mother who kept going on. She is probably just as, if not more, delusionally optimistic than I am. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Uh, Now we're kind of going down the branches. Tell us about your mother. You mentioned her. Yes, my mother. My mother is one of those brilliant people who know how to maintain a situation, no matter what level it's at. That's the thing. She got dropped to a lower level, or to a very, very low level. Could never go higher or lower, just maintain it. So now, she lives with, as I said before, the father's mother of her grandchild. So the opposite aunt. It's interesting. Times haven't been that good for that side of the family, huh? Not in the longest time, my friend. You're probably one of my only friends. Only true friends. Very few of them. Very few of them. Well, there's someone in this whole mix I haven't heard you mention. Oh yes, and I've kept that one out of there for as long as possible for a very, very good reason. Well, now it comes out. Tell us about your father. Oh, this man. This man has no need to better himself or his family. He... I don't really think he can function without having someone to copy their personality over him, and that's how I've seen him my whole life. Whoever he's with, he's very close to the other person's personality. Not much of his own, except for the violent, freak out, drunk part. That's definitely him. No one else can top that. I'm not gonna press on that. That doesn't seem like a very interesting or a very good subject to go into. Uh, well, so tell us in the end, what is it what is it that you want, that you feel you need? What I want and what I need. I need to get out. I don't mean to be the stereotypical teenager when I say I want to move out as soon as possible. For my mental health, it's better off if I make my own decisions. I start living my life, not just at the mercy of these people. So you want out, you say? Or is this out to anywhere, anywhere? I away from the family. It's not healthy for me in any way. Truly. No, in no way mentally. I mean, thoughts that I think right now, bad enough. Imagine how it is in even a week from now. Every day it grows worse. I can't think straight. Can't act straight. Can't look straight. Can't walk straight. Can't do anything because of these families and their conflict over me as if I actually want to be with one of them. This is a fool's game and I am just a pawn, unwillingly shuffling about my master's orders. This is a very sick game of chess. In the end, how do you win this so-called game of chess, so to speak? There's only one way I can get out of this chess game. The only way a pawn ever gets out of a chess game. Well, actually one of two ways. The first way is that they actually strive and get past all challenges and make it all the way to the very end of the board to where they become something great. The other way, I wait for my master's stupid decision that makes simple bishop's move, and I'm gone. So the only way you're gonna get out of this is to strive through it all or eventually die. Quite so. Quite so. So then tell me, why are you sitting here, right now, talking to yourself, over a camera? Why is he even here? What's the point in all of this? The point that in the end, someone will actually, or when I'm reaching out of the tar pits, slowly sinking, that someone will do something they've never done and help me out. Wishful thinking, Jacob. Wishful thinking.